Welcome
do that here.
to Video Game Immaculate Grid, the puzzle game that takes our cast members' video game knowledge and puts it to a test. This is puzzle number 2. Let me go over the details and the rules of the game before we start, just so everyone's on the same page. Here we go. Number 1, we use the Moby Games database. Very important. The reason we use that is because it's the largest database of video games that I could find, and it's very accessible, and the API is easy to use. Number 2, to be used for Video Game Immaculate Grid, games must have a minimum of 5 critic reviews in the database. That is important. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of games in the database that have 0 critic reviews and would probably skew data if we didn't exclude them. So I'm going for games that at least have some amount of reach. 5 reviews is very, very low.
Like, I saw, even just from last time I was looking up some of the categories we had, and like BioShock was listed as like fitting the 1960s 2010, even though it came out in 2007, because there's a listing in Moby Games for BioShock for 2010 for some reason.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Is it a port, maybe?
Some sort of port, maybe?
It might
Or
be.
they did a remaster of it as well on PC, probably after 2010, though.
Yeah.
It's later than
way
that.
after.
Oh, well. Who cares?
There's a lot of that weird stuff. Number 3, points are based on the number of games that meet the clue requirements. Now, Ben, since you haven't played, this is important. We're looking at a, of course, 3x3 grid. Columns have a clue and rows have a clue. You have to match up a game in a column and a row and get it to match that grid space. There can be multiple games for that grid space. There may be only one. The way we score it is, if there's only one game, that space is worth 10 points. If there's 2 games, it's worth 9, and so on and so forth, down to a minimum of 1. Now, I will show you what the scores are going to be right now.
2
As you can
tens.
tell, there are 2 10s, a couple of
There's
9s.
3 9s!
There's a 1.
There is a 1.
That means
That's gotta be
every
the
game.
easiest one ever.
Every game
Yeah.
that exists fits that category.
Rule number 4, 3 strikes and you're out. Rule number 5, the most points at the end of the game wins the title of laziest employee. I couldn't think of a good title, so I'm just going to use what we got in.
I like it.
Hang on, real fast. Is the 3 strikes you're out mean you lose or you're done guessing? Because there's a big difference.
You're off the podcast.
You know what? You know what? This is 1.1, so we can decide as a group how we want to handle it.
Owen.
Yeah, no, you're out of here. We have a
What do you
rotating cast now, decided by this grid
this
thing.
game.
I'm okay either way.
Welcome,
If you guys
Ben.
want to say
Goodbye,
you're
Ben.
out, your points don't matter, or if you want to say it's just like you can no longer guess, because you could be in the lead with points.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
you
just
gotta
can't
keep your
guess anymore.
points. Yeah,
I'll just say no,
gotta
you can't
keep your
guess anymore.
points.
You keep your
Fair
points, can't
enough.
guess
I'm
anymore.
not
Okay.
spinning a wheel that says bankrupt. I mean, you know what I mean?
That's true. Rule number 6, most important rule, saying final answer locks in your answer to the Game Master, which is me. At which point I will reveal whether or not you are correct. So let's set up the grid, which you already have. Let's bring in the scores, and I already have the points on here. 2 things. 1, if you guess and you are correct, you'll hear this sound.
Oh, God.
He did it.
Oh, yes. If you
took
guess and
hours.
you're incorrect, you will hear this sound.
Oh, that's a good
I
one.
like
Very
that.
fancy. That one works.
Yes, it does. It does work. All right. The last thing we're going to do here is I think I'm going to roll a 1d6 here, and as long as it doesn't land on 1, that's who's going to go first. So let's see this.
Wow.
4. All right. Jake, you're going to be up
Oh,
first.
God.
So let's take a look at this week's categories. We have...
How do we have
release-
dice rolling over the top of our...
Because I'm a freaking boss, Alex. Release 2017. Format.
Oh, no.
Remaster or remake. Platform GameCube. Critic score greater than 90. Primary setting Mars. And developer Naughty Dog.
Alex, you didn't realize that we all opened Tabletop Simulator?
No. It's like got a Foundry instance invisibly running over the top of our podcast.
No Foundry instances. All right,
Man.
Jake, you are up. I am not going to talk as much as I did last time because it took up a crap ton of Video Game Immaculate Grid. I'm just going to let you think and talk, and when you say final answer, I'll tell you if you're right.
Okay.
Also,
Format?
Alex, don't
Sorry.
look at Parsec because there is a preview window that tells me when I have to stop on games. So don't be peeking over there.
Oh gosh, okay.
Format, remaster, remake. Primary setting Mars.
Primary
They
setting
did
Mars.
a remake of Red Faction
Yeah.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
That was called Red Faction Gorilla.
You got it.
Is it rearmed?
You're so close.
Rearmed.
So close.
I'm going with Rearmed. Final answer. Damn it!
Oh,
What is
Very,
it?
very, very, very close.
Oh my god, I know what it is! I'm so mad!
I guess we should probably make a decision of whether or not when people guess ever so slightly off.
I mean, I would say if you guessed the correct remade game, then you're good. But that would be my
I mean,
my.
He did get it, I believe,
I do.
3/4 of the way correct.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, in that case, you
Is
are
it-
correct, sir.
is it Guerrilla Warfare?
Remastered?
It is remastered.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Remastered.
Yeah.
I also thought it was Warfare.
No, Remastered. Because
Remastered.
it takes place on Mars.
That
That's
is
so good.
9
Man, who could have thought
points
of it?
for
Oh.
Jake. Alex, I'll let you take care of that. 9 points for Jake. He's in position
Yeah.
4, by the way.
I feel like even saying it out loud, like guessing
It's-
remastered, like I wouldn't even
Yeah.
think it was a thing.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It honestly, it sounds like something Jake would have said as a joke answer.
As a joke, right? Yeah.
Oh no, it's on the wrong spot. Just put it on Chad's. It'll fix it. All right, Ben, you are up.
Oh no.
I got 9 points. Let's go.
All right. Let's go. Platform GameCube, Critic Score greater than 90. I'll say, I think this probably got it there. I'm gonna say the Billy Hatcher game. I think Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg is the name of it.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
I think that's the name of the game.
Final answer?
I'll say final answer. Ah,
That is incorrect. Nice
Pretty
try.
sure
One
that is
strike.
a game, though. For what it's worth.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Alex, you're up.
I should have said
Yes.
my token game.
I do have clues, by the way. So if we get to the points after we've gone through one round, and you want to start doing clues, I'm available.
A remake
Remake.
by Naughty Dog. The Last of Us Part 1 on PlayStation 5.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Yay!
That's some points there too.
That's not even
8
the one I
points.
said. That's a different remaster of that game because there's 2 of them.
Got him!
Oh,
Which
wow.
is ridiculous.
It is
When did
ridiculous.
that game come out? Not that long ago.
Yeah. Okay, Caleb, we're on to you. I'll show you the
All
points
right.
again. Here's
Oh,
what's
thanks.
left. There's a solid 1 right there at the top. Row 1, column 2. 1 whole point. You can do it.
I'm actually going to do Critic Score greater than 90, released 2017. And Divinity Original Sin 2.
Nice.
Final answer.
Is that when that game came out?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did it
Crazy.
not do well with critics?
It must not have.
Incorrect.
That's
Incorrect.
insane. That game's so good.
Is
Chad.
2017 correct?
All right.
I'm like 90% sure it is. 95% sure.
A 4-pointer here. Little GameCube action. Critic Score greater than 90.
Okay.
We're gonna go with Resident Evil 4.
We're going to go with Resident Evil 4. Final answer?
Final answer. Yeah.
That is
Nice.
correct. Nicely done. That is for 4 points. Chad getting on the board this time around. Did you score last time?
Let's go. No.
It was pretty complicated grid, so I feel that. Jake, you're back up.
Oh man, I was gonna
You
go
chose
for
easy.
the one Chad
The
just
one that was
did.
generated was hard.
How many points was that?
That was 4, I think.
4 points.
That was 4 points. Oh yeah, I can show you
Yes.
8 points again. There
Sorry.
you go.
I
4
missed it.
points.
Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna take the low hanging fruit. Remaster, remake, critic score more than 90. Resident Evil 4 remake.
Is that a final answer?
Final answer. Yes.
Are you sure?
You know what? I'm pretty sure.
was-
Yeah.
Resident
Let's
Evil 4,
go.
Resident Evil
1
4.
point.
Why not?
There were 15 games in that category. So,
wow.
yes. Yes. But on to Ben.
All right. I'm going to go with release 2017 primary setting Mars.
Okay.
And I might be making a stupid guess here, but I'm pretty sure Doom.
Stupid guess.
Doom 2017. Didn't that take place mostly on Mars?
Was it released in 2017? Is the question.
I think so.
It's the wrong number, I think.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm remembering the wrong number.
I think it's 2016, isn't it?
Doom 2016 would be the.
Oh no!
You were
Well,
close.
then why'd they call it Doom 2017? That's what
I
I
guess.
want to know.
I guess that. I mean, I want to take it back now, but I think I've been told I'm wrong. So I suppose that was my final answer.
I mean, you didn't say final.
You didn't
answer.
say
That's
it. You didn't
true.
say it.
That's
We
true.
saved you.
One.
Listen, last time
We're
Jake said this was a
generous.
team game.
Yeah, we got desperate by the end.
It was the first grid was really hard.
That's fair. I mean, oh god, what else would I guess here? At least 2017. See, the problem is there's games I think are in these buckets that I haven't played. I'm gonna 2017 developer Naughty Dog. I'll say it was no. That was too early. All right, sorry. All right, let's go GameCube. GameCube Naughty Dog. I'll say the original Red Dead Redemption.
GameCube
Oh.
Naughty Dog. Final answer?
I don't even know if that was on GameCube. Final answer. Yeah.
That is incorrect. That is 2 strikes. Ben.
Oh, I'm one away from being kicked off the podcast
one
already.
away. Yep. Alex, you're up.
Yeah.
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 2017 Naughty Dog. Is it Uncharted 4?
2017 Naughty Dog Uncharted 4. Final answer?
Final answer. Dang.
Really? That was going to be my guess. That sucks.
Mm,
I thought you had it.
that is a strike for Alex. Caleb, you are up.
All right, we're going back to the same grid square. 2017 Critic Score 90.
Okay.
Hollow Knight.
Final
Oh.
answer?
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Hollow Knight is
There it
correct.
is.
Gonna
For 5
scream
points.
if neither of those were over 90.
I'm pretty sure Divinity was an 88 for what it's worth.
Oh my gosh. That
Lowballing
is,
it. That's
yeah.
criminal.
Yeah, it is criminal. Back on to you, Chad. No strikes. Really, just branch out here, man. Or wait on people to guess the even most difficult. Just start with the 9s. Let people guess on the 10s so you can
know
narrow it
what?
down.
I want a hint
Oh, you want a hint?
for
Okay.
2017 Mars.
2017 Mars. All right. We're gonna go with. All right. One of these titles builds tension through a face-off with an Earth Defense Force.
Good luck guessing which one, I
Oh,
guess.
sorry, that is the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong category. Let me reread the clue. I have the right
It's
clue
like-
now.
Is that not Red
One
Faction?
of these titles takes a slightly different perspective on a classic Marine.
Oh.
different
Well, now that was way
perspective
more
on a
clear.
classic Marine.
Different perspective on a classic Marine. For what it's worth, I wrote one clue for each of these categories based on one of the games that is in them. Because there are some categories that do have overlap, and I didn't want to have to write a clue for all of them.
This was released 2017, Mars?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I got nothing.
You guys are sure the Doom released in 2016, right?
Yes.
I'm
100% on that
Doom
one.
guy's not a Marine. He's a Doom guy. He's a Doom
guy.
Slayer.
He's a Doom guy.
Yeah.
But that sounds like Doom.
I know, right?
Hey, okay, this is gonna be stupid. Halo does not take place on Mars, right? At no point.
No,
One of
and he's
them
also
might.
not a Master Chief's also not a Marine.
Is he not? What is he?
No,
Why is
Master
he
Chief
a
is a
Marine?
He's a
Spartan.
Master Chief.
He's a
He's a
Spartan.
Master Chief.
He's a Spartan. They're their
Halo
own separate
takes place
program.
on Halo.
Let me
Master
do
Chief
this.
is a naval rank.
I'm like,
yes.
80% sure one of the Call of Duties takes place on Mars. Did it come out in 2017?
What? Really?
Yeah, I think Future.
You know what? Let's go with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Okay, final answer.
Sure. Yeah, final answer.
One strike for Chad.
I had to take a stab at it.
Jake, you're up. No strikes.
I would love a hint for
For?
Naughty Dog and GameCube.
Naughty Dog and
I
GameCube.
have
This can be the very
no
last
clue
one.
what they put out on GameCube.
Yeah, I thought Naughty Dog was like mostly Sony. Like,
I have an
I thought
idea,
it was
but
only so.
This title is a racing game.
racing.
Is it? I mean, I guess it's got to be. Wait. Okay, it is probably then on GameCube.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's gotta be Crash Team Racing.
The PS1 game though.
It is old.
did it cross-release maybe?
They
On a
made
GameCube?
They made a
May-
second one.
They did.
Hold
They
on, man.
remade. There's a remaster.
There's also a second one.
There's
Is
Crash
there?
Team Racing 2?
Yeah, I think it just has a subtitle, right? Nitro something.
Nitro
I think that's
fueled?
the
Nitro
remake,
fueled.
isn't it?
Is that the remake?
I
That's
think
like
so.
pretty recent.
I have it on Switch, so I think it's too new.
Okay, maybe.
Thinking of a game, but I
It's
didn't.
like
Maybe
a
they
couple
remade
consoles
it.
into the future.
The only other one I can think of is Jack X, which was a racing
Oh.
game featuring Jack and Daxter. But why would
Oh.
they have released that on GameCube? That's crazy.
That would have been more the correct time.
That's the right time. I'm gonna say, why would they put out Jack X on GameCube? That's so stupid.
Honestly, why did they make GameCube? That's my question.
Hey,
Melee.
you take that back. I love that
Yeah.
console.
I'm gonna say
Rock.
GameCube, developer Naughty Dog, Jack X. Final answer. Oh god.
That is a strike.
It's gotta be a Crash team of some sort, right?
You'd think so.
Ben.
All right, if we're doing hints now, can I get?
Sure.
Listen. Hey, I got 2 strikes. I got to take everything I can get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
Can I get a hint for GameCube setting Mars?
GameCube setting Mars. Sure. That's gonna be 8.
I don't know enough GameCube games.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Let's see. This is going to be this is a I don't like the way I wrote this clue.
You wrote it.
I know, but now reading
Rewrite
it, I'm
it
like,
then. Say it differently.
This title yeah, we'll go with this. This title builds tension through a face-off with the Earth Defense Force.
Oh, this one.
Does Super Mario Sunshine take place on Mars?
Okay, let me rephrase that. This sequel title builds tension through a face-off with the Earth Defense Force. That's what we're gonna go with.
Earth Defense Force.
Yeah, right. My
Two.
guess is it's one of the Earth Defense Forces.
Yeah, I don't know the
EDF
names
2.
well enough. Just go with 2.
I didn't even know that was a game.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to think, did they release was there like a Star Fox game on GameCube that fought the Earth Defense Force?
problem is,
I don't.
That doesn't take place in real world town. There wouldn't be a Mars.
yeah.
There's
No, you're
Real
right.
world
Lariat or
town.
whatever. There's
Also,
there
Star
are rabbits
Fox
flying
doesn't-
spaceships.
Also, Star Fox doesn't take place on planets; it's in space.
Well, the one that released on GameCube, you could go down on planets. You drove tanks.
Star Fox Adventure.
I was thinking Star Fox Assault, but Star Fox Adventure also doesn't take place on
Assault,
Mars,
yeah.
but does have dinosaurs. So, there's
Which
that.
one's the one with the smooth jazz that Tim was playing on stream?
That's Adventure.
Okay.
It's gotta be Earth Defense Force.
I think there's EDF 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like Iron Rain,
4.1.
and then 5. Oh, is 4.1 a thing?
4.1 is a thing.
So
Oh
could
my
it be
God.
just Earth Defense Force 2? That's stupid. I don't know.
Listen,
They
I
said
don't
it's a
have a
sequel,
better
so it's
idea
not
right
one.
now.
It's not
That's what-
one.
It's a
Also,
sequel.
technically, do I have to guess for the category I just asked for a hint
You
on?
do
No.
not. You do
No,
not.
I'm gonna
You
just
can
say,
guess in
oh,
any
screw
category.
that. I'm guessing something else.
Okay.
Guess Doom.
I don't have any
Doom
better
again.
ideas.
Don't do it.
I think I got nothing. Jake's suggestion is the best thing I can think of. So I guess, yeah, Earth Defense Force 2. Why not?
Final answer?
Sure. Final answer.
I'm sorry,
out.
that is 3
Out.
strikes.
No.
Alex.
Oh, no. Here I go. I'm out of the podcast.
He's off the cast.
Already, that was quick.
How is Naughty Dog 2017 not Uncharted 4 is my question.
What did they make?
Can I go Google the
What did they
answers
make
now?
then? So they made Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and then The Last
When
of
did
Us, and then
when did 3 come
did The
out?
Last of Us come out in 7? No, that was earlier than that.
Could it be one of the Last of Us remakes? And is that cheating?
I
They
bet it
did.
counts, but I think isn't remastered too recent.
Didn't
think
they?
so.
They made I think it was DLC actually. There was like an Uncharted like open worldy thing featuring the girl from Uncharted.
Oh,
Like the cool girl whose name I don't know. Chloe? I don't think that's right. She wears red. That's
Yeah.
what I know about her.
Chloe,
want
and
a
then
hint?
the other girl.
Well,
No,
you could get a hint. No, never mind. No, he's too good for that.
I think I
Hey.
know it.
oh, what is the subtitle of that? It's like
Golden Compass.
Lost.
Legacy.
Okay, what's the hint?
The hint is this is for 2017 Naughty Dog. One of these titles features a new territory and a different protagonist with no Nolan.
Yeah, so it's that other Uncharted game. That doesn't help me.
Uncharted.
That's just like one of many games in that
It
category.
is
right?
one of many, many
Two.
games because he has voice acted in many, many
Oh.
games.
Yeah.
My bad.
I have a different guess for it though.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to hear it.
All right, you're on your timer, Alex.
Is GameCube Naughty Dog Crash Team Racing? Final answer.
Crash Team Racing. Final answer.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, that's 2 strikes.
What other racing game would they make?
Jet Moto.
It's gotta be something stupid.
We're on to Caleb.
Can I have the other hint for Naughty Dog release 2017?
There's only one hint for each. I can come up with a hint if you'd like me to.
Correct.
I thought it was a hint per game for each.
No,
Naughty
Okay,
Dog
never mind.
2017. I can come up with another hint real quick.
Nah.
Okay.
Is there one we haven't done a hint for?
Don't think so.
doesn't look like
did we-
it.
Yes, you do not have a hint for.
Is it 2017 Mars?
You have a hint for all of them.
Did we do that one? Oh, that was the Marine.
That was a
was
stupid
the
Marine one.
Marine.
That sounds like either Halo or Doom.
All right, hey, give me another hint then,
Oh shoot!
if you can.
Okay. For which one? Can I pick the category then?
Yeah, you can. Sure.
All right. 2017 primary setting Mars. One of these titles is in VR.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
All right, 2017 primary setting Mars. Is it Lone Echo? Final answer.
Let's try 2 strikes. Chad.
All right, this one's gonna be quick. I'm gonna rip off the Band-Aid. 2017 Naughty Dog Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Nice.
That is correct.
That came out 2017, huh?
Did
Pretty
Naughty Dog make that?
Yeah, it did.
Huh.
That is 9 points for Chad. Jake, you're back up.
Okay. Release 2017. Primary setting Mars. Doom VFR.
Yeah.
That's
Doom
a thing.
VFR.
It's
Final
gotta be
answer.
Virtual fucking reality. Final answer.
I, don't
I
know
hate
that
this
being
so
a thing.
much. If it's a thing. Oh my
Yeah.
I
gosh,
was
how
so
bad is
close.
that game?
Because it's Doom. They put it out slightly after 2016.
No.
Yeah, after he said it was
After
VR, I got
Doom
it.
I'm just
16.
thinking of
Slightly-
how rapid I whip my mouse around and how
Oh my
sick
God.
and fast I would throw up if I
I
played
would
that game
get
in
sick
VR.
instantly.
Yep.
I would put the helmet on, throw up.
They have
Done.
done Doom. I've learned they've done Doom in so many different formats. There's a rail shooter Doom.
Is there?
Oh.
Yes.
Wild.
There's so many different ways of playing Doom at this point. Jake,
I played Doom in my bed every
let's see
night.
who was that. Who was that?
That was me.
That was
Don't try to
Jake.
take
All
away
right.
my points. I got
back
it.
to Alex.
Dang.
Are we still doing hints? Do we get one hint? Do we get multiple hints?
Well, there's
We
only
already
one game
have
in each of
hints
these
for both of
categories.
these.
There's
It's Earth
one
Defense Force
game?
for Mars.
Yeah.
That's why it's
And
10
it's a-
points.
It's a
GameCube
racing
Mars.
game for GameCube.
Racing game for GameCube made by Naughty Dog.
I say the only one I know is the only racing game I can think of that we haven't mentioned is Hydro Thunder, but that's not made by Naughty Dog, I'm pretty sure.
All right, so Alex is about to get a final X, right? So that leaves Caleb, Jake, and I, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm questioning
How many
my-
rounds do we want to go through? Do we actually want to go through all of our X's, or do we want to just like?
Let's do one more round maybe, and if we don't get it,
Yeah, I should actually
I
have
give
2
up.
X's. So this is my last round.
Oh, you
anyway.
should.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's GameCube.
GameCube not. It's got to be something just like completely.
Well, now you have me questioning
Off the
whether or not
wall.
this is correct, but I am certain this is what it pulled up. I'm bringing it back up again. But what would you like to guess?
Did we have a GameCube Mars hint?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the EDF one.
EDF.
Yeah.
Do Earth Defense Force
EDF
3.
3. Earth Defense Force
I
3.
will say,
Final answer.
interesting.
If you ding him,
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh,
so
no.
upset.
What was your you said EDF 3? This
Yeah.
is for GameCube Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I'm
Do it,
concerned by
Caleb.
his interesting means he messed up.
No, I'm intrigued as to. Well, we'll get there.
I feel like now Ben gave the correct answer, and that's what Aaron had to go look up.
No,
Oh, what?
No.
When I said Hydro Thunder?
Yeah.
no.
Um,
There's literally only one game that comes up when these two things are cross set in whatchamacallit, MOB games.
All right, well, whatever. EDF 2.
We already did
say
two.
that
We
already.
already said
Oh, wait,
that
I thought
one.
you
You already
did
said
3.
two.
I
You
said
did
He
I
said
said
we did
2
two
and
and
3
three
so
two a while ago. So go 4 if you're gonna guess EDF
I
again.
think 4 is too
4.1.
recent, though. I
4
don't.
feels too
I don't know what
recent.
number.
Oh,
they're
maybe
on.
4. Maybe 4
was
is okay.
remade.
Because 4.1 was on the more modern consoles, maybe.
Yeah, we'll do it. EDF 4.
EDF 4.
I don't have any idea for either of these, so
Final answer?
might as well. Yep.
That is 3 strikes. I am sorry, sir. Chat.
Man. A Naughty Dog GameCube, and it's a racer, huh?
They make like a space racing game.
They haven't made that many games.
Yeah.
Did they make Double Dash?
Is there like a Naughty Dog
You mean
like?
Mario Kart?
Mario
Yeah,
Kart.
maybe they just snuck in there.
Is there like a Naughty Dog like an All Stars racer or something like that, where it just brings all of the different games together?
Huh.
I think at the time, I don't think they would have had enough games.
Yeah, it would have just
Not
been
in the
Crash
GameCube
Bandicoot
era.
and Crash
That's it,
Bandicoot,
I
Jack and
think, yeah.
Daxter, Jack and Daxter.
I just don't know. Like I feel like yeah. I mean I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna go with a random
Wait.
out of left field guess of All Stars Racing for GameCube Naughty Dog. Final answer.
Which one are you going with? Say that again.
I don't know what's titled, but All Stars Racing. I don't know.
All right. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Jake.
We're sure it's a racing game.
That
That's
was
what
the
the hint
hint.
was.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I thought up Crash Bash might have gone
Mm,
GameCube, but there's
That's
no
PS1.
racing in that.
I think
Yeah.
I have literally no idea.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, go ahead.
GameCube Naughty Dog Splashdown.
Final
Did they
answer?
make that? Final answer.
Watch this be it. Oh boy.
Did they make Echo the Dolphin, and does that count as a racer?
All right, it's just Chad and Jake left.
Ah, it was Dreamcast. Never mind.
Yeah.
Chad, if you don't get one of these, Jake automatically wins here. So
Yeah, well, you
No
know.
pressure.
GameCube Mars just one of the older Red
What?
Faction games.
What if GameCube Mars
Like the first
is
Red
just like an
Faction.
older Doom?
Ooh,
Let's just go with like
Red
I
Faction.
don't think they released
2.
Doom on GameCube.
They could have.
Pretty sure.
Because
I'm gonna
Gorilla
go-
was after several Red Faction games, I think.
Yeah. Gorilla was definitely a later one.
Mm-hmm.
Could go with the Red Faction.
Red Faction 2.
Don't know
It's a
what
sequel.
Red Faction though.
Yeah.
He said it
Red
was a
Faction,
sequel.
Red Faction 2. Oh, he did say it was a sequel. Yeah, Red Faction
Okay,
2.
we're gonna go with, and that's my final answer. Red Faction 2.
Does that have a different subtitle?
Oh my god!
Nice.
it is in fact
No
Red Faction 2
Fucking
for
way.
10 points, putting Chad in the lead.
Oh no.
It's kind of a group
Oh,
effort.
Naughty Dog GameCube.
Dude, none of
Shit.
us have any idea, man.
I don't know
We could
what
help if we could.
they made.
Oh, this is excellent.
We're gonna be mad when we see this, probably.
Yeah, I'm actually. This one may just be for some reason incorrect based on the lack of guesses, but I have not had a chance to like really dive into why it's listed this way while we're doing this.
Jack Team Racing. Final answer. Yeah,
Jack?
I don't know it.
Any final guesses?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already win, so you know.
Victory lap though.
Yeah. All right, so we're saying Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog makes Sonic
GameCube.
Adventure 2.
How about we just call it Naughty Dog Racing? Final answer.
Alright.
The answer you were looking for is Crash Nitro Kart.
What?
I told you there was another one.
Whatever.
What?
So it is
Now,
Crash Team Racing,
I will
just with
say,
a different name.
When you
Fine.
really
It's a
dive
different-
into this, it does show the developer as Vicarious Visions, but apparently Naughty Dog had some developer input on this when the game was started. That's why it's pulling up on Moby Games' database.
You know, I think that probably means it doesn't count, which means this
Well-
whole game doesn't count.
Yeah,
Really,
I'm
the
okay with
points
that
are a
too,
wash.
Ben. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
I'm
points
okay
are
with
a
that
wash.
too. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Thanks, Kate.
I didn't know that there's another Crash Team Racing game. Well, I guess it's not a Crash Team Racing game. It's a Crash Nitro Kart, which is
It is a different
different.
game. It is a different game. For what it's worth, other games and categories you could have guessed for 2017, Critic Score 90, Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Little Busters English Edition, Mario
me?
Kart 8 Deluxe, yes, Little Busters English Edition. For Mars 2017 was also Unearthing Mars, which is a VR title. The Naughty Dog 2017, the other answer was Uncharted The Lost Legacy, which Jake actually said the right word
that.
for.
The Lost
Oh,
Legacy.
really?
The Lost,
Lost
Legacy.
Legacy.
There it is. For remaster, remake, Critic Score 90 plus. We have so many.
That's a
Metroid Prime
ton.
Remastered, Last of Us Remastered, Demon's Souls, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario All Stars, Persona 4, Resident Evil 2, Majora's Mask, Shadow of the Colossus, Resident Evil 4, Final Fantasy 7, Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 3, Tata Rigorushi.
Not good for
Don't know
them.
what that is. Yeah.
Excellent
it's a visual
pronunciation.
novel, baby.
Thank you.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
know that was originally a visual novel. I know about the anime, but
Oh yeah, it's a visual novel.
Let's see. For remaster remake Mars, we also had Doom 3 BFG edition.
Oh, duh.
That was I guess I actually didn't give you a clue for that one, but
Got it too fast.
The Last of Us Remastered, that one, remaster remake Naughty Dog. Also you had Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy also in that category. GameCube, Critic Score 90+, Metroid Prime, Resident Evil 4, Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Madden NFL 2004, and Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time.
Oh wow.
What?
That was on GameCube.
Yes.
It was on
I got
both.
90 plus.
So this Crash Nitro Kart game is after Activision owned Crash. I don't know
Yeah,
if I'd count that.
that one's a weird one. Good thing nobody got points for it, so it doesn't even matter.
No, I mean,
Anyway.
I'm telling you, it means the whole game's off.
It means it's a wash. Chad, congrats. 23 points. You've won a game. I'm so proud.
Well
In
done.
the beginning of that, I was clueless. Didn't think I was going to get any of them.